you know, we're getting ready to shoot the vintage bike for the cover of Barnett's magazine.
Hey, are all the bikes coming out?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah.
All right, all of them.
You know, there's a lot of bikes here. It's pretty much all of Senior's past couple years of old schools. It's his entire collection. I think it's a total of about 16 bikes. And I think this is going to turn out to be like a special collector's edition magazine through Barnett's. And it's going to feature Paul Senior on the cover, and then every single page is going to be a Paul Senior bike.
All right, well, let's get the cover shoot done. So I'll put you out here right now.
Okay.
That's nice, just like that. Very good.
I've thought for a while now that I have so many bikes that it would be really cool to put, you know, all my old school bikes in there. And, you know, I got in touch with Barnett, and they were good enough to do a special edition magazine just for my bikes and cars. So to me, that's kind of a thrill, especially, you know, I remember at one point my whole goal was to get a bike in a magazine, never mind the cover. And now I got the cover and the whole magazine. So just something for me that, you know, that'll be something that I'll have forever.
Okay, so we're going to download these. We're going to pick one out, send it to Barnett's, and have them do a cover so we can see what it looks like. Now that we have all the shots, we're actually going to download the card over the computer for the cover shot.
Oh, look at that. That's nice, huh?
Then we're actually going to email it to Barnett's. Barnett's is going to put it right on the cover and then email us back the cover so we can actually print it out while they're all here, and then we can actually see today what the cover is going to look like when it hits the newsstands.
That's a nice one right there.
That one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, let's send that one.
You know, it's pretty neat. This is his new studio, and he got all these different pictures hanging up, and a lot of the pictures are of us through the course of maybe a year, just goofing around and taking pictures with different people and bike shots and just all kinds of different pictures of everyone in the shop. And it's just cool to see all these pictures through the different stages, and he just does some really nice work. You got it?
Got it.
Wow.
Got two nice cars there.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Right? No, that's cool. Right? You like it?
Yeah. Nice, man.
You know, the photo shoot went great. We got to pick the picture for the cover, and the only thing that's left now is getting back to the shop and getting the bike running and taking it down the road. Yeah. All right, cool. Rock and roll. Thank you.
Thanks, Dino.
Thank you.
Let's go ride this thing.
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, let's go ride it. You know, riding a bike, it kind of like, you know, almost made me feel like it was back in the 40s, you know, the way that you sat on the bike back then, you know, and, you know, and even with the suspension, the way it is and the way the bike bounces when it hits a bump, it just kind of puts you in that mindset. It was a lot of fun for me. The springs, they functioned real well, which was a little bit of a surprise to me, but it really was pretty smooth.
You know, it was funny because Paul Senior really looked the part on that bike, man. He really fitted good. The way the handlebars are very low, you got a real low grip on it, so your arms are way down low and your body's up high, and it was cool.
You know, everybody really pitched in on this bike and put 100% effort into it, and it's pretty evident because you can see it in the bike, you know, and I'm most impressed on the thought and that everybody put into the bike. And I think, you know, I'm going to start paying more attention to these older bikes and, you know, possibly taking some of their design and incorporating it into some of the bikes that we'll be building in the future. It's the kind of thing that gets me pretty excited. Because at the end of the day, that kind of innovation, it's really at the heart of OCC and what this company is all about.
It's not a conventional start. It needs to be kick-started. To no avail. You really got to kick the heck out of those bikes when they're cold.
Attaboy.